Thanksgiving Eve, 1971. A man in a black suit jumped out of a plane at 10,000 feet with $200,000 strapped to his body. He was never seen again. Portland, Oregon. November 24th, 1971. He gave his name as Dan Cooper, paid cash. No ID required back then. No scanners, no cameras, no security at all. He ordered a bourbon and soda, lit a cigarette, and waited for Flight 305 to leave the ground. 20 minutes after takeoff, he passed a note to the flight attendant, Florence Schaffner. She pocketed it, unread. He leaned in and whispered, "Miss, you'd better look at that note." 6 words in neat capital letters. "I have a bomb in my briefcase." He opened the case just enough. Red cylinders, wires, a battery. Then he calmly gave his demands. $200,000, 4 parachutes, a fuel truck waiting in Seattle by 5 p.m., or the plane goes down. And the passengers? They had no idea it was happening. For 2 hours, they circled Seattle while the FBI scrambled below. Cooper didn't panic. The FBI made one brilliant move. They marked every single serial number. If Cooper ever spent a dime, they'd know. Remember that. 5:39 p.m. The plane landed. Cooper traded all 36 passengers for the money and parachutes, keeping only the crew. He wasn't cruel. He was precise. His flight instructions stunned the pilots. 10,000 feet, under 200 knots, gear down, cabin unpressurized. They realized what he was describing, perfect conditions for a parachute jump. Alone in the cabin, Cooper strapped 21 pounds of cash to his body with parachute cord. Then he ordered the crew into the cockpit and locked himself in the dark. 8 p.m. A red light blinked. The rear stairway was open. The pilot called back. "Is everything okay?" One word crackled through. "No." The last word Cooper ever spoke. Somewhere over the black wilderness of Washington, Cooper stepped into a freezing storm and vanished. The next morning, the largest manhunt in Pacific Northwest history. FBI, Army, helicopters, 18 days of searching. They found nothing. No chute, no body, no money. Over 1,000 suspects. Every lead collapsed. 9 years later, 1980. A boy digging on a riverbank discovers Cooper's money. But that riverbank sits miles from the flight path. Did the money float there? Was it buried? No theory has ever explained it. Cooper left one thing behind, his clip-on tie. Decades later, scientists found microscopic titanium on it, a metal almost nobody touched in 1971, except aerospace engineers. 2016. After 45 years, the FBI did something it almost never does. It gave up. Case closed, unsolved. So what happened? Most experts say he died that night. Storm, cold, a failed shoot. But no body was ever found, which means he may have simply walked away. D.B. Cooper is the ghost America never caught. Who do you think he was? Drop your theory below.